Up first this evening, the police presence has been beefed up in the Caymanas Bay area of St. Catherine following a quadruple killing in the community last night.
The killings are the latest in a series of gun attacks in the area since Sunday. The increased hostilities have led to an exodus from the area.
Our reporter Dwayne Anderson was in the area and has this report.
The calm that now rests over the Caymanas Bay community belies Tuesday night's incident when bullets were aimed at 4 men inside this house.
Citizens in the community of Caymanas Bay would have heard gunshots sometime after 10 last night. This was not brought to the attention of the police until about 7:15 a.m. this morning, when the police arrived on the location on the hillside in the Caymanas Bay area. They saw 4 male bodies suffering from what appears to be gunshot wounds.
Those gunshot wounds were mostly to the heads and upper body of the victims. 3 of the 4 dead men have been identified by their aliases Seafood, Bobby, and Jerry Dog. The police recovered 20 M16 rounds from the body of one of the dead men. An empty Glock magazine as well as the handle of a revolver were also found inside the house. The man identified as Bobby was shot and injured on Sunday at the water park. During that incident, another man identified as Warrior was shot and killed. 5 persons have been killed in the area since Sunday. Investigators say Jerry Dog was listed as a person of interest in a 2017 murder of a musician from the area. Residents are fleeing the area out of fear.
We can't rule out the possibilities of a reprisal for these murders. But I can guarantee you that we will do everything in our power to bring the area back to normal.
Early days yet in the investigations, but police are looking into whether this bath and spring here in the community could be at the center of the murders. These admission costs, they look simple when looking at them, but when added up, they could amount to lucrative spoils in the criminal underworld.
This situation, we would have approached certain stakeholders for, to have proper management and control over the spa. And the seriousness of it shows as to what happened this morning. They are collecting money from persons who visit the spa. And this spa needs to be regulated properly by the relevant stakeholders, right? So we have to look to see how best we can address this situation.
So will the relevant authorities heed the police's advice and come in and take over this spot before there's another bloodbath over the bathing spot? Reporting for TVJ News, I am Dwayne Anderson.